Morning everyone. So I have had a half and half morning. The first half was chilled, and then when I decided to get ready, that was when P decided to play up. So I decided to start the vlog in the car, killing two birds with one stone, driving and talking at the same time. I am off to go and pick Georgia up, and then we are going to Aldi. She needs to do something at Aldi, and then bringing her back to mine because she doesn't have her car today, which is fine, I don't mind. And we've been over to hers a couple of times recently, so it's sort of like our turn to have her and Tilly over. The weather is not great, I don't know if you can tell, but it's really grey and overcast, and again it's like raining but it's not, it's like mist, it's really weird. But hopefully the weather's looking to be good tomorrow, luckily, because obviously it's the weekend. Finished my book club book last night, and if I'm being completely honest, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not going to spoil it because I can imagine a lot of you are still reading it. I just thought the ending was naff. I think it was one of those ones when hang on, my indicator's really loud. I'm aware of that when I'm editing. There we go. It was one of those that I think was rushed towards the end. It was a big book, and it could have probably been two really like thought through books as opposed to one book that was half of it was good and then the other half wasn't really realistic or rushed. That's what I thought about it. I rated it, when I first finished it, I thought I'd give it like a 3.75 because I'm quite funny about my ratings. But now I look at it, I'd probably knock it down to maybe like a 3.25. If we're being really finicky. Is that a word? Finicky? Pinickety? If you're being fussy. Or if you don't know what I'm on about, I've got a book club page on Instagram called Book Club with Jess. If you want to get involved, but we are taking suggestions for next month's book. I think Eleanor, what is it called? Eleanor, I call it Eleanor Aphelion. I don't know if that is it. I think it's Eleanor Oliphant, I'm not too sure. But that one, that's sort of quite high up on the ratings at the moment for people that want to read it. But if you've got any other suggestions, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to sign off because I'm almost at Georgia's, and I'll catch you in a bit. Biscuit! Yay! Oh no, they're broken. Here we go. One for Tilly, and one for P. Woo! Lucky! Out Aldi, and I'm just waiting for Georgia to sort something out. She's getting like this L-shaped chair or something, and she's not happy with the cushions. It's 10:30, and then we're gonna go home. Do you two want to watch Moana? Do you want to watch Moana? Yeah. Moana! Yeah? Is that gonna be good? Okay. Right? Oh, Phoebe, go the other one. Go this one. There's more. See? Hi, Puddle. Come on then. Come on. Good girl. I'm stone! Wow. Put that in my pocket. Yep. I love that. Come on then. Good girl. Cool. Did you see the face? How dare you? Oh, how dare you stand in my puddle? Come on then. Let's go see the. Oh, for God's sake. Put it there. Look. It's 1:10, and we are now off on our walk. We had lunch. We've had a little play sesh, and now we've decided. Tilly's looking at me like, what on earth is she doing? We've decided to take them for a little walk to burn off their energy. Then we're going to go home, have a tea and some chocolate, maybe some biscuits. I've got some custard creams in the cupboard if you want some of those when we get back. okay? P won't walk, so she's like clinging to dear life on my shoulders. Boo!
2, 3, go! You've won! Whee! Go, Phoebe!
No.
Go
Right.
get her, Tilly. Hold her hand and say, come on.
Come
Hold
on.
her hand. Put your hand out. Say, come on.
Okay, come on.
Go give her a kiss.
P have been doing the gardening whilst... Did you give her her rake?
Yes.
Whilst I took Georgia home. They've done that. Yes. You want to go down the slide? But
You can actually be doing the garden, don't you?
you've done a poo. Everyone, so I just wanted to quickly check in because I am aware I haven't really spoken to the camera much today. Oh, why did I do that? But I've been pretty busy with obviously having Georgia and Tilly over, and I'm now cooking dinner, and I'm cooking it from scratch. So I'm doing Diet Coke chicken. I just need that to what's the word that begins with R? Like simmer down. I don't know the saying. Yeah, Tilly's breadstick. The house is a little bit of a mess. It was a lot worse obviously when Georgia and Tilly were here. But we've sort of tidied up. We've just got little bits to tidy up. P's bedroom is a little bit of a mess as well. We've got stuff on the floor, but that won't take me too long to do. But the kitchen is, yeah, I'll give you a cuddle in a minute. The kitchen is my main concern. So I've got loads of washing up to do, and I've got to tidy up from preparing the actual Diet Coke chicken. So I'm going to try and wash up first. Neil's outside doing the garden, and P was outside with him, but he can't do what he needs to do at the front because P wants to play on the slide. So I brought her in with me and tried to get her ready for bed. I've done the bottom half. No, you don't have to go to bed just yet. What the word is, it's called reduced. That was the R word that I was on about. So this is pretty much done now. So I'm now just going to do the peas in the microwave. We are also having microwave rice because I don't have 20 minutes to do boil in the bag. So I managed to do my first load of washing up, so I won't have too much left to do with the dinner stuff. Still need to tidy up the front room, but that's okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Have you had a good day today? Yeah, Daddy's outside in the front. Have you had a good day? Yeah, good. With Tilly. Do you have a good time? Did we go splashing in muddy puddles? With Tilly? Tilly?
Yeah.
Yeah. He is all ready for dinner. What's the time? It's quite late actually, it's 20 to 6. That's your little portion, okay? Use your fork or your spoon. Mixy mix. Ready? You want to do it? You've got some chicken there as well. Half that went in your bib. And then this is mine. So because it's the Grand National tomorrow, Neil has put some bets on. These 3 are mine, because I just pick horses that I like the name of, and then Neil actually goes on like the statistics. So this one's Neil's. He's put £10 on Black Lion, which is 11 to 1. And then Neil's put on some bets for me, which work out at £10 as well, because we've done it each way. So I've got See You at Midnight for 14 to 1. Total Recall, which I think is the favourite, at 10 to 1. One, because I really like the name, Chase the Spud at 50 to 1. So this is a good pay. These are our bets. So hopefully one of them comes in. We normally do really well on the Grand National. So fingers crossed, because I could do with the cash. Can you say night? Good girl. You want to brush your teeth?
Yeah.
Can Mummy do it? You've got to do it.
Yeah.
Mama, do your teeth.
P.
No, Mama. P. Right, so P is in bed. I am now about to straighten my hair, which might seem really bizarre, but it got completely ruined when we went outside and went to the woods with P sat on my shoulders and hat hair, and I've now shoved it up because it was getting on my nerves. I have just done my thumbnail for tonight's video because I was behind, obviously, because I had Georgia over earlier and wasn't on my laptop. And I have also replied to all of my comments that I needed to on my videos. I'm now going to go into the bedroom because my phone's on charge and reply to my Instagram messages. I had a couple where someone messaged me again and I realised I didn't reply to their first message, so I need to go and do that because I hate not replying to people. So I need to go and do that. It's only 7:30, so I'm feeling really productive. I'm in my pyjamas, if you can't tell. The bra is off. I have just put the kettle on for a cup of tea because Neil treated me today to some of these bad boys. Don't they just look absolutely insane? And I also need to put my files from this camera onto the laptop and start the edit for tonight for tomorrow, because obviously weekends are always a little bit harder to edit because I'm out of sync again, because obviously Neil's going to be here and it's going to be our first weekend together in such a long time, so I'm really looking forward to that. So just thought I'd check in, but I'm now going to turn this off and transfer my files onto my laptop. I have just decided I am going to read this book next, just because it's a library book and I want to return it before we go on holiday next week, and that is The Little Wedding Shop by the Sea by Jane Linfoot. I'm not too sure if I'm really in the mood to read it, but I'm going to give it a go. I've just had a look at it though, and the text and the lines, they're really, really small. So it's actually quite a hefty book, but it's short chapters. So this is what I'm now going to read. Neil's in bed. I need to take my makeup off, and I also need to finish editing my video. I just spent the last, what's the time now? It's 10 o'clock. The last 25 minutes replying to comments on the video that's just gone up, about me sort of addressing the comments about like autism and stuff. So that's gone down really well, which I knew it would do. That's why I wanted to address it, but I'm going to go because I've got awful lighting, my battery's flashing and I'm tired and I just want to get into bed. I really hope you enjoyed today's vlog, and like I said, I'll see you all in the morning. Bye.